Hello, teacher and partners. In this video, I will show you the course recognition and about reflection about this upon English language awareness. My name is Diana Isabel Trujillo. I am study a degree in foreign languages. I am 28 years old. Okay, let's start. Course recognition. What is the purpose of the course? Strengthen foreign languages linguistic, social, linguistic, and pragmatic competence through the accomplishment of oral production tasks in given set of real life. How many learning outcomes can you find in the syllabus? First, demonstrate oral skills to express fluency and spontaneously about different culture subjects for social or academic purpose. Second, discuss about a controversial issue using pro or con arguments to convince a counterpart towards a specific point of life. Third, interpret a stand speech even when it is not clear structured and when relationships are not only implied, and not a signal explicitly. Fourth, describe complex subjects with clear and detailed information developing particular points and rotating off with an appropriate conclusion. What are synchronic interaction activities? This learning or communication occur at the same time between the student and the teacher. Virtual tools are used for meeting. Each student must express their ideas and demonstrate their fluency in the language. How many activities does the course have? Well, in this course, we have 6 tasks. First task is reflecting upon English language awareness. Task 2, partaking in eight weekly mandatory encounters. Task 3, debating about controversial issue. Task 4 is speaking part of Cambridge C1 Advanced. Task 5 is standardized text listening quiz. Task 6, delivering a speech through a web conference system. Which activities in the course imply real-time interaction? Task 1, reflecting upon English language awareness. Task 2, partaking in 8 weekly mandatory encounters. Task 4, debating about controversial issue. Task 4, speaking part of Cambridge C1 Advanced. And Task 6, delivering a speech through a web conference system. Okay, summarize with your own words the course rules and conditions. In my opinion, the student must participate in the forum with a respectful and tolerant language. The students must know how to work in a team or as a team and understand that everyone has different ideas and try to work as a team and also helps to each other. And second, the student must deliver on time the tasks, read carefully the guide, and follow step by step per unit, taking into account that this course is with asynchronous interaction, so the student must be sure that email address is working. Of course, my institution email is working, so there is no problem with my email. For the second part of this activity, I'm gonna show you the reflection. Okay. Um, in the past semester, I did a test by EF. The results showed that my level of English was B2. I consider that I must improve my listening and writing skills. I am honest with you, I did not increase my level because I didn't study a lot. I'm totally honest with that. But fortunately, in my work, I have to use the language every day. So I work in a call center, so I have to speak in English all the time with the customers. So I interacted with with a native person. So this allow me to interact with the language. In my work, I have to confirm some bookings, confirm hotels, confirm transfers. I always speak with. persons who live in Dubai, who live in USA or in Spain, also who lives in Russian. So I can interact with the language all the time in my work. I think that the level that each person has now depends on the effort they have made during their life. I have seen learning a second language since I was in school, but I did not take it as an important matter in my life as I see right now. When I was a child, I remember that study English for me was so difficult, so I made a lot of effort to learn and to understand this language. But at the end, I understood, and now I really like the language. I am honest. Um for me, was so difficult. That's For me was so difficult to study this, and I remember that I had these languages, but now I really like it, and I also want to study French. So now I'm studying as a foreign languages because I really enjoy speaking with another people in English. I also would like to learn French, and as I told you before, and when I started this career, I started the practice a school Juan 23. I understood that it was the best decision of my life because I did not know that I would enjoy practicing with the childrens. I feel that this is my mission to teach children. I think that is my is my mission here, and I want to help childrens like me when I was a child, because sometimes some teachers um, don't like some teachers don't like to repeat and repeat, and I want to help that persons that childrens who have difficult connection. So difficult cognitive. Okay. So I think that is my goal here. For me, it is much easier studying English now than before. When I was a child, I hate the language, but now I have a motivating mind, and I like it. So if we have a positive mind, it is much easier to study than one person who has a negative mind. So I think that that point is very important. So I have to teach students that they can learn. They can learn, and they have to quit the negative mind. So I want to teach them I want to teach them in a different way and in a dynamic way. I want to show them the good way is study English, because is we can open different doors about opportunities. So I think that we never stop learning. We must constantly learn. For me, it doesn't have a final time. It is for the rest of my life. I think that we never stop learning. I think that I think if this day I cannot learn something, is a day off. So I think that is very important in language every day, every day of our life. How can I make language learning a part of my life in the future? First, I want to be an English teacher, and that is my future. So we have to constantly learn. Today, we have a lot of virtual tools for learning and increase the languages. For example, I can watch some series or watch TV without subtitles, speak with other people, and so it becomes as an important thing on in our life. So For example, today we have too many applets or tools in English, and where we can continue learn English. So there is no problem to learn every day, and the language becomes a part of our life. I think that the human have to communicate with other people, and we need to communicate. We need to express our ideas. Um, we need things. So if we need things, we have to communicate. We have to express the likes and dislikes. So thank you, teacher, and thank you guys for listening.